Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another fun Saturday night with raw and unconditional love forever. So, how you guys doing? Okay, I got your. I'm gonna say hi to Kiba Light. Hello, Kiba. How are you? I hope the weather's good for you guys. Marsha Green's in the house. Hi, Marsha. How are you? How's the weather? So we're getting warm weather right now. Hi, Kim. Hi, Kim. How are you? Nice to see you. Hi, Kay. How are you? We had Debbie in the house. Hi, Debbie. He says, hello, everyone. Trump blew up things in Iran. Wow, just now. Just wow. Hmm. I didn't know about that. I thought he was, oh, I don't know. Is that on YouTube or something? Hi, I'm Steve. How are you? So, Kay says, hi, Ron. I had tragedy this past week. Well, for me, it was a tragedy. One of four my cats had four beautiful kittens last week, and this past Wednesday, all four of them died due to anemia from fleas. Oh my god. It's hard to lose animals, eh? Especially when you love our animals. They're like our kids. I just hope the cat forgives me, of course. Uh, so Kay says, I didn't know that fleas were in the room they were staying. I feel like it's my. Don't feel guilty about that. You didn't know. You didn't know. It's not something you did or happened consciously. I mean, I know you love your cats and everything, so it's nothing. Now you know. Now you can. You know. So they animals they know. Uh, I'm getting all warmed up. Jeez, I just started and I get all warmed up here. Um, so Debbie said it just happened. Was that was on YouTube or something? Uh, um, is it was this verified like from reliable source or something? I don't know. I'm just because I'm questioning it right now. I'm not sure. Uh, all is possible, because this guy he wants to be in the headlines. All is possible, but I don't know. So hi, Greta. Big hugs to you too. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. So I got your question, Kim. I just started your question up there. I got you. I got you up there. So Hunger Greta says, I just saw the news saying a-hole Trump blew up Iran with drop bombs. Hmm. It's all over the news now. Oh my God. Okay. Because he's so desperate to put the ego, the big man on stage, the big king and everything. He wants to look good. So that's what he. But I think this thing is a real dumb mistake. I'm sorry to say that, but I don't usually get involved in this stuff. But I mean, if he did that, oh my God. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Hi, Ron and all. Been a month since your last money read on me. So positive, hopeful, and expected, and needed. Seems to be heading in the wrong direction. What's the current energy? There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of reset. I got your question, and Steve. Um, uh, Hugger Greeter. I didn't know that. That just came on that stuff. Okay. Marcia Green says I heard something on Milo about this, Ron. I was on with I was on Milo's channel. This the other one, the other channel, not the regular one, but the one on Saturday night. I didn't hear about this. Uh, I don't think I'm not sure. He was mentioning somebody died. The Beach Boy, the guy, who what's his name? Brian Wilson. I think his name is Brian Wilson. Died from the lead singer of the Beach Boys. I remember hearing. I remember listening to the Beach Boys, and then the Bee Gees. All this. Don't be sorry. He needs to go far away. You know, if he really did that, well, that spells a lot of trouble for 45 right now because there's no way he wants to look big, and if oh my god, yeah, there's a lot of enough crap going on, but I'm telling you that he really did that. I mean, it spells a lot of trouble for 45 and his administration. Uh, it's like one of those moments, the tower moment coming from. I can feel the tower moments coming. I don't know when, but I'm. This is crap is hitting the ceiling, oh, like crazy. So, um, I know there's enough crap going on in the world, but gee, yeah, Brian Wilson. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, of the Beach Boys, and there's another one too, but I forget. Hi, Sabrina. How are you? Hello. I made the live. Woo! So did I. I made it alive. Woo! It's getting hot. We're in a heat wave here, so we might be getting storms tonight. I don't know. Yeah, I agree with you. The faster they remove this guy from office, then we can breathe. You know, the faster they remove this guy from office. But now, if he did that, I mean, oh my God, there's he's trying to drag everybody into mm, this conflict. But if he did that, that's just to show how king for his big ego. But I don't. I think he's a lot of trouble right now. So so Sabrina's laughing. Yeah, I'm a huge. Kay says I'm a huge fan from Brian Wilson and the Beach Boys. Yeah, I was listening to them when I was younger, a lot younger. Beach Boys, the Bee Gees, and yeah. Um, hmm. So Rita says I wrote a poem recently about F Rump. Not too long of a poem. Hmm. Yeah, this guy, he's on the verge from falling. Yeah, falling. Ah, wait. Oh yeah. Uh, mhm. Okay, it says I listening to Beach Boys music has helped me with my grief. Their music was always positive and uplifting. Yeah, he was the lead singer of the Beach Boys, and sometimes they I was confused a little bit when I first started listening to them. Yeah, because the Bee Gees and the Beach Boys. Sometimes I would get them mixed up, and I said, "Oh my God, no! This is the Beach Boys, and these are the Bee Gees," because they were a group of guys singing. Mhm. So somebody says, Sabrina says, even the Beatles stole from him. The Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. I think Milu mentioned it tonight on this channel while he was there. Yeah. Mike Love was also a leader of the Beach Boys. He and Brian took turns, and Brian always sang the highest falsetto parts. Okay, the higher. I know what you're talking about. Okay. So Debbie says, poem about Trump interest. Yeah, it must be interesting. You must share that, Hunter Greeter, sometime if you can. I was looking for here on StreamYard. I cannot. It seems I don't know how, or I don't see anything where I can share the screen to share photos, pictures, or something, but I can't do it. It seems I don't know. I know it, you can do it on Zoom, and you can. I don't think you can do it on YouTube. Also, I'm not sure, but on StreamYard, it doesn't seem like I can share. I can invite people. I can do this, do that, but I don't see anything. Whoa. Well, let's see. It's Debbie. Yeah. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another fun Saturday night with Ron Unconditional Love Terrell. So, oh my God, this guy's in trouble now. I mean, yeah, it's gonna go. I think he'll be a target from Iran also. Eh? Oh yeah, Boogie Woogie. I remember that. Hey, you guys are bringing it all up. Yeah. What's happening there? I'm clicking on it. It's not doing anything. Why? I'm reading it, but oh, there it is. Okay, it took a while. If you into boogie woogie music, the Andrews Sisters was always upbeat. Now, one song was sad. Yeah, the Andrews Sisters. I remember that, and they're my third cousins. I can't carry a note, even if I had a bucket. Well, I used to be like I did once for the fun of it. That was a long time ago because I'm a fan of Elvis Presley, so I sang a song of Elvis Presley, but I didn't win. I became uh, it was just one of these parties or something. So they invited people to sing. So I got the courage to go up there and sing, and then I sort of got stuck at the end. I didn't know how to finish it. And I got too nervous, I guess. But I didn't cut. The lady won. There's a lady that won first place. I think I did. There was only three or four of us. I don't know, something like that. Because I didn't remember the whole song. I guess I forgot part of it. I got too nervous. By the pitch of it, yeah. The Andrew Sisters had a perfect pitch harmony. Yes, some people have the voice to sing. Hmm. Great music. The Bee Gees had that. What's his name? He had it sounded like a woman anyway. Sometimes that it's hard. It's hard to imitate somebody like that. With a voice like that. I forget his name, but he's the only brother that left alive. I'm thinking about. So I have three questions up there. If you have questions, I got K, I got Kim, C, and MC. So up there. Barry Gibbs. There you go. There you go. Yeah, Barry Gibbs. Yeah, he had his voice is special though. How can you? It's pretty hard to imitate his voice. Uh, he had a way of singing songs, with his brothers. Mhm. So yeah, I got you. I got you. Start up there. Intuitively, Moniqueness. I got four questions up there. Yeah, Barry Gibbs is also sang a lot of their songs, and yes, he did. Um, so Huggy greeted. The orange menace is such a clown, makes the left want to frown, and the right just kisses his butt. And the left just thinks he's nuts. He should have never been voted in the White House. Have more. There you go. That's part of your poem, eh? Yeah, you hit it on the nail. It's not hard to hit on the nail with that, with a kind of person like that. I think everybody's waiting for the fall of the. It's amazing what we've been through with. Hi, Sylvia. Thanks. How are you? Hello. So, because he's such a louse, Trump is burning American down. We all just want him to leave town. There you go. There you go. Of course. And all Canadians are behind you. All the Canadians I know, there's a lot of Canadians, they want him out too. So we're just waiting for the fall. It's coming, but it takes time. Oh my God. I am just I'm just feeling the feeling about he bombed Iran. I'm telling you, no, oh my God. Um, he just upset a bunch of people also. And I'm not talking about only people that are in Iran, but I'm talking about, I think, the military also. Because, yeah, it's all about the truth anyway. Yeah. Always hugger, it's the truth. Yeah, it is. I agree with that. He says, it just came to me one day in the poem. It, it's realistic. It really is. Yeah. He's losing his marbles, of course. Uh, he came to Canada on the G7, okay, and he left early. I don't think he liked the. He wanted so much attention. You know what? He didn't get it. So he didn't get as much as he wanted. He wanted to be in the spotlight, and he didn't get it. So he went back home the same night. So whatever. I don't blame you. You see, I cannot read my recent poem to my two foolish Trump supporting sisters. It would upset them. Oh well. Well, I mean, congratulations on writing a great, honest truthful poem. He lied so many things. Jeez, this guy is impossible. I mean, I've never seen worldwide liar like this in my life. I think. Yeah. Zelensky at a G7 was really well welcomed and everything, and people just give him hugs and everything. So yeah, and Zelensky was on his way in, and he didn't want to FaceTime him either. Well, yeah, and then this crazy stuff about keeping 50% tariffs on Canada, on steel and aluminum and all this stuff. In 30 days, oh, Jesus, this is crazy. Um, but people are suffering in those jobs. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of people working in that industry. People lost contracts. Uh, I don't know what's next, but I think that our prime minister is going to counteract the terrorists or something. This guy, you can't deal with a guy like this. This you don't know. It's unpredictable. You don't know where he's going to go next. Just like, didn't he say he wouldn't do nothing for 2 weeks? Bomb Iran or something like that, get involved. Didn't he say that? I think he said that. And now you guys just mentioned that he bombed Iran tonight or today. I don't know. Just now. Hello, Maureen. Bonjour. Hello. So, I mean, it's great that we can stay united. Canadians, Americans, wherever nationality you are, stick together. Stick with humanity. And we'll get through this. It's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming. I can feel it, but it's coming. But I agree with all you guys. It's not fast enough. I'm just waiting for this guy to fall off the tower moment. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Oh my God. There's so many things coming at him already. And if he did send a bomb over there right now, I think, oh my God. It's because he hi Lucy Mercier says hi Ron, it's coming on right now. Horrible news, yeah. So Hugger Greeter says happy birthday to all cancers and then to all Leos, including my daughter who is a Cancer, June 27th. There you go. Happy birthday to your lovely daughter, Hugger Greeter, for June 27th. That's in what is it, 21st, 6 days, next week. Sabrina says, wish he had never gotten off as he and Elon should. That's coming out, by the way. All that stuff is coming out. I knew it. I knew it after the election. I got sick because I really, really saw and felt that Kamala Harris won. And I know she did, except the next day I was sick to my stomach. I was upset like crazy. And then I knew there was fraud somewhere. And I was talking to somebody about machine fraud and everything. So with somebody that lives on a Zoom meeting, I was talking about that. So, and then finally other people picked it up too. So everything's coming up. So the whole world is knows about this right now. It's coming up. So, whoops, just give me this. I missed the wrong one there. Well, remind us, Kay, but happy birthday in advance. Yeah, happy birthday. So your birthday is July 1st. It's coming up too. July 1st. Yeah. No, I don't. No, I'm going to tell you what I. Okay, I'll tell you what I feel about Iran. Iran hasn't got nuclear weapons. Not they. They haven't got the uh, the material, and they were on the verge. Okay, that's one thing. But I'm telling you, Trump is the target. Excuse me for using. I was going to say F-45. Okay, he's a target of Iran, and I'm telling you right now with that he is a target. They won't start the World War. No, they won't. It's going to get wonky a little bit there for now, but they don't have the resource or the capacity to declare World War III. I don't think so. I just don't feel it. I don't feel it. Um, right now, they're getting knocked out pretty bad by the Israel right now. Okay, and if you said the 45 cent bomb in there, mm, but he's trying to get the military to be involved in that, and that is a no-no. That's a no. That's a big mistake, by the way. That will come back and bite him. Like I would like to say, like Milo says, bite him in, bite them. Okay. So Hugger, cool. So my dad's birthday was January 9th, 1930. Gone since 2003. Yeah, my mom died in 2000, so I know. And I'm still in that. I'm still in that this lawsuit, tobacco lawsuit, because my mom died from lung cancer, and I'm the only son, so I'm still alive, and I don't know, not except in Canada all over, but I'm still waiting for to be able to. I'm registered, but they said I have to. They gave me an email, but they didn't say I have to wait till they give the okay or help victims claim their whatever they call it. I forget what they call it. The plans, claim it. Now you have to go through them. You got no choice. So who can figure that out? I don't know how long this been so long. It's been years and years fighting the tobacco industry lawsuits. Now they agreed to the amount of money, but I still haven't got any news on that. And there's other people that I have spoken here that are also in the same situation as I am. So I'm wondering. So Lucy says, I believe the whole Trump family is the target. What about America still in Iran? American bomb Iran. That's scary. Yes, it is. But um, anyway, I don't know. Maybe it, this will change the outcome in the way forward for. I was going to say something about women over there. Maybe let me know anyway. I think I get it. Like in this later on, women will be able to have more freedom after this part with whatever's going on right now. They just change it in Iran. I think women will rise up and and rise up and things like that. I think that's what I'm feeling about this. The outcome, like the positive side of it, not the negative side, but the positive. People dying is not positive. It's not. It's a, yeah, I would have liked to share my pictures of the kitchen, but the problem is that I have to probably uh, use my printer to take a picture of the picture that I have on my computer, and I can't even show it here. I can't share it. There's no way with StreamYard. There's no way of sharing the screen. I can only, but I cannot see anywhere where I can. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, Hugger. I understand that. Never piss off a woman, but I believe that's my feeling. I don't know if any of you guys feel this. You know, because we're in the change right now. Whatever's going on in Iran itself, I think that whatever's going on right now after the storm, put it that way, I think that that's my feeling that women will rise up and take back their power. You understand their freedom, things like that, because of eliminations of dictators and things like that. So I don't know if you guys agree with that, but that's what I feel it's going to happen. That's the positive side of it. That women will be freer than they ever been in Iran. I'm talking about Iran. Uh, More transformed. So hi Jay Catley. I have you all heard Trump just bombed Iran? Yes, I've heard, and he said it would take 2 weeks. Hi, Donna Luna. A big thank you to your son, Henry, for donating to PayPal. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate. Thank you. Very generous of your son to donate to PayPal, and he does it every week. So thank you so much for supporting and um, every little bit counts. It helps. This this StreamYard, he costs me money every month because I have to pay for it. So, so yes, I did say, yeah, it's scary, yeah, but whew, nobody, it does wake up a lot of people about this. But I think he wants to bring the military in, and that is a no-no. When the Romans invaded Europe, they said the female warriors out of Britain were holy terrorists. They dreaded facing battle with them. That's a lot of things. Women have to take back their power in ways, in some places, in ways that they never thought and they could do. And we have Corey Ray. Corey Ray, how are you? Corey, how are you? Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Uh, and besides, by this is my feeling and my what I know, because we have to balance out our energy. Okay, so it's unbalanced. I'm talking about male and female. When the female takes back their power, and more female get into um, positions, high positions, it will create a balance where we will be more harmony, more creativity, more. We need the feminine energy involved in this process of humanity to go forward. You understand what I'm saying? That's me that I'm saying that because I feel that's there's uh it's unbalanced. And I see that coming. By the way, I see this coming, where um, the male and female energy unite and become, more harmony. It's needed in the world. I'm just reading the chat. So Donna Linda says, Henry said, "You're welcome, Ron. Thank you for your channel. Thank you for supporting. Thank you. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. But I'm still here after 5 years. Uh, it's stable, but I mean, uh, hi, Maxime Laduchar. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. How are you? So I hope the weather is treating you guys well. We're getting heat waves, so we're they sound like they're saying there might be a storm tonight, and oh, might be hail. I don't know, but sometimes it goes elsewhere. So there was tornadoes that hit Canada here, in the place. It's not near here, but it's I don't know this place. It was I think an hour and a half, 2 hours away from here, where the tornado hit and they ripped the roof right off the house. Poor people that had to go through that stuff. Okay, Donna, I got Henry. Donna. Okay, I got you. So this thing. So Donna says, Ron, I had like a semi dream intuition, something dangerous about my younger son. Could you read on that? Thank you. Okay, I got you. Uh, so J Cat Lady says Trump's son-in-law Kushner is friend family friends with Netanyahu, so their families had been mingling for years. Broadcast. I was worried that Trump would do that what he did. He said it. Uh, he always tells you what he's going to do. By the way, and he lies about it because he said, "Oh, you're gonna see in 2 weeks. I don't know yet." Blah 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 blah. But I think he wants to be the big man on the campus, like shine the light on me, and that's not going to go well. By the way. So Maxim says, "Beautiful day today. We are having the same weather as you. It's warm. It's getting the heat wave right now, and it's summertime. First day of summer yesterday. Okay, I think it was yesterday. I believe the first day of summer. So, like they're announcing, here we have Celsius. Okay, so they're announcing 34, 35 Celsius. Oh my God. Okay, that's warm, but at the same time, it creates a lot of uh, things to build up storms like tornadoes or thunderstorms or high winds and things like that. So the tornado that hit, they said it was like in one line that ripped off the roof of the house. One house I saw, and trees, big trees, 100 and some over 100 kilometers an hour. So that's strong wind. But I guess you guys, yeah, you guys have tornadoes like crazy. I mean, we're not used to this stuff. Nice weather here in Kentucky today. So you're in Kentucky, okay? Lucy Mercier says, "Look what happened in Afghanistan. Nice America left. The women were sent back to the dark ages, but they will rise up again. I'm telling you, they will rise up. What I'm doing, I think they're going to rise up in a way that unexpected. You know what I mean? Hmm. Women. Okay. What can I say? Women in Afghanistan. If hmm, they could go to the mhm, you know, uh, it depends. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about women that are married to Afghanistan or Taliban's, or I don't know what exactly how it works over there. They can go to the extreme, and if they want to take their power back, they might take their power back through force. Like I won't say the word, but get rid of their husbands, whatever the their the forced marriages and things like that. Hmm. And then there could be a group rising up over there and taking over. And I mean, that that might be one of the ways that they rise up again and take back their power. So Lucy says, I was in arterial fibrillation for 3 days, went to ER, and I had a cardioversion. They shocked my heart back into normal. Yeah. Hmm. So Kay says, Lucy, my sister had the same thing several years ago. She later had ablation procedure. Okay. Heart disease, there's a lot of that. Yeah. You got to be careful. Even me, I have some kind of, I don't know how to say it in English. It's a sound, uh, yeah, because I had a heartbeat go fast one time and it went really fast and then it speeded up and then it slowed back down. So I had it, but I have to stay away from very, very stressful things. So, and I didn't good, but the doctor said I had a probably because I was born at 7 months. I had since I was born at 7 months instead of nine. There is a problem with the heart. A little, a little what Lucy Mercier was saying with her heart, but maybe not as bad. I don't know, but I know one time, there's a couple times I just the heart start beating really fast. Go, you can feel it in your body. You can feel it. Yeah. Anyway, then I calmed down and everything went back to to normal. I don't know how to put it, but yeah. So I don't see any pigs in the sky. Okay, that's a good one. Oh my god. Upper 90s, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Okay. Mhm. Thank you all for sharing your Saturday night with me. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Greta, for moderating. Great moderator. Nice to see you. I love chatting with you guys. You know, when we have chance to, because some channels are so big and there's so many people, you can't say chat like one on one like here. But yeah, oh my god, I don't know. A lot of you guys are waiting for Humpty Dumpty to fall off the cliff fall, right? So Lucy says mine is caused by stress. My daughter smokes cannabis is becomes verbally abused towards me. She is off her meds. My God, there you go. Uh, your daughter needs help, by the way. So needs help. Uh, it's not good for you. So It's not good for your stress. But you worry. I know you love your daughter, by the way. I know you care about her, but yeah. So M. Steve says I had an ablation several years at the time. My cardio just said you have to go to the emergency room right now. Drove myself down. Yeah. Well, I've only had it happen a couple times to me, but it's because of the stress. It's because I got that because of the stress. So I got very stressful about something that happened, So, and then my heart started going racing. Uh, so I have to when I need to rest, I gotta rest. Not overdo it, especially in hot weather. Also, so, Lucy says she refuses, thinks it's my fault. Yeah. Wow. So I agree. This says I live in the town of uh, Kankakee, 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 something. I hope I said it right. I don't know, but grew up in the town of Midlothian, Illinois. Okay. He says, "Thank you, Ron. I love you." Yeah. Yeah, I understand your situation, by the way. I really do. Uh, I don't know if you could reach out maybe to uh, what to reach out, educate yourself a little more about how what you know with people in that situation, maybe. Yeah, yeah, with medications under control, of course. Yes, for the heart. Yeah, yeah. My one of my uncles had a pacemaker for years. Uh, yeah, but it's so strange, You're in your body, and all of a sudden your heart starts racing. You can feel it. You go, oh my god! It's like I don't know how to explain it. That's what I felt, and then it balanced out and went away. So it became normal. I felt it like hmm. But at the time I was stressed out. Let me see. I have six questions up there. I have the first one is K Mood K. I have Kin C M Steve intuitively more neatness. Donna Luna, and I have Donna Luna. Okay. I don't know, but I feel the heat is hot here. What is it? It's 22 Celsius at the moment. Yeah, says Steve, thanks. I'm looking forward to putting this behind me. I do have a pacemaker. My heart meds makes my heart beat too low. That can be adjusted, by the way. So, um, she, I mean, she passed in 2000. Yeah. So MC said Lucy Mercier for 3 weeks racing at 120 immediately after 65. After about 65, the actual name she was at Trail Slaughter. Slaughter. Yeah. Hmm. Imagine you guys, eh? We're all getting to talk about this stuff. Wow. Yeah. Mhm. It felt strange to me when I got that a couple times ago. Now I know. But I hadn't had it for a long time now, so it's more calmer waters, put it that way. Uh, I live in the country, so it helps. And I rest when I can. And it depends on this. I don't have that people bugging the hell out of me here neither. So um, it helps. Yeah, sending a lots of love and light to you, Lucy Mercier, and there must be programs that can help you out with your daughter's situations. People in authority somewhere where you can, uh, you know, it's very easy to blame everybody else, but not see the situation, especially people that are in like your daughter in that situation. So, you know what I mean? It's very easy for them to say that or do this and not see that. Yeah. So thanks, Kay. Love Ron's chat family. We do care about each other our Saturday night date. Yeah. No, I love you guys. I really do. I love talking with you. I love being here with you guys. You know, uh, it's really heartfelt channel. Put it that way. But that's the way I like it this way. I mean, I like reaching out and connecting with people as much as I can. When you have a lot of people, well, sometimes it's pretty hard, you know. But sometimes I wonder, sort of like Linda G has 5,000 something, 6,000 people in the chat. It's overwhelming, but sometimes she does shout out to me and she says, "Hey, Ron, how are you?" I don't know. Sometimes, you know. So he says hi, and and it does feel good to for people to get, you know, to get noticed in the chat. You know, like besides the other people in the chat. When there's yeah, you can. I got you started up there, Sabrina. I got you, Sabrina. I got you started up there. So yeah, it's the greed, it's the power. But we're coming. Where this is about the transformation of humanity. Humanity has to. How would you say? What the hell? I just heard my phone go. Well, what the hell is this? Ah, nothing. Okay. Uh, Humanity has to is growing a backbone in such a way, uh, consciously about how we value our lives. What do we want in our lives? Do we want to keep our freedom? We want to be able to to express and create and harmony, get away from. And the thing about this is that about power and money and all these people that I'm not saying every person's people that have money. There's some that share their abundance and they've developed and they create with it. Others are you keep. wanting more and more and more and more. This is crazy stuff. I mean, that's where we have to become conscious that, you know, about sharing the abundance, sharing our love, sharing our support with each other. No matter no matter who you are, no matter where you come from, it doesn't matter. Now technology has helped us to reach beyond just the States and Canada. We're into Australia. Oh my God, all over the world. So yeah. Okay. There's, oh Ron, I love how you interact with all of us. Yeah. Well, I'm up here, but you guys are there, but still I'm here talking with you guys, and it's like I was in the room with you, and we're all sharing uh, and helping each other, supporting each other. That's great. And we have Garnett. Hi, Garnett. How are you? Nice to see you. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Also, it helps the channel. Yeah. So, so we're all like. That's what I call it. I said like-minded people, and we are. If you feel it in your heart and your mind and your body, we're all like-minded people. We want all the same thing, no matter what nationality, well, no matter where you come from. By the way, I'm French, and I'm on it. I'm talking to you guys on an English channel. It's an English channel, and I'm in Quebec, in French part. So so same here. I agree about Ron's interaction with all of us. Awesome, he does that. Yeah, yeah. But it's to keep it positive, stay united. We're we're the whole world. I can feel it. I guess you guys can see it too. Oh, Garnett says, "Great to see you. Didn't know you had your own channel." Yeah, I've been on for 5 years, by the way. I've been here for 5 years on the channel. So yeah, I've had a channel for 5 years now, over 5 years. I didn't expect to do a channel, but when I did, I did. Pisces hugs and Pisces hugs and hugs. Right. So anyway, uh, you can feel it in your heart and everything that the whole world's coming. It's coming together. I know it's coming together. I know it looks bad right now. Whatever is going on in the world, it's pretty bad. But what's showing up on the screen is and imploding. I don't know how to put it. Maybe it's at the door of vanishing from our beautiful like-minded world where we want to be, and the light is shining on it, and we're seeing it. We have free will. We can decide whether we want to live this way, or this way. So we have the choice. Mhm. So this is so right, Ron. We're all like-minded people. We're all part of each other. We're all connected. Sometimes you don't know you're connected. You couldn't be connected to people from, geez, I mean, a lot of people in the U.S. Okay, I have family in the U.S. by the way, but not because I have family in the U.S. Uh, um, but we're on, we're all connected in one way or the other. I met people all over in these chats, YouTube chat. Look at Milu and me. Hey, I've been on Milu's channel. Oh my God, I don't know, remember how long. Hmm. It's over 5 years though. I believe was maybe 6 or 7 years ago. I believe I started listening to Milu's channel. Milu is what I love about Milu is he tells the truth. I mean, he's really, really. I love him for that. I listen to Midas Touch. That's why I love Midas Touch. And by the way, Midas Touch celebrated 5 million supporters or subs subscribers now. They hit the 5 million. My God, congratulations! Big shout out to those channels that put out there, really put it out there. Yeah. Lucy may say blood thinners and keeping irregular rhythms regular. It's not a perfect solution. I actually put off the procedure for a year when the emergency hit. Just reacted with do it. Right. You got to do what you got to do. So yeah, I did a couple, two, three times. I don't remember. I saw you do a collab with me and also one with Linda G. I had about three. I believe you. I think it's three or four times with Linda G. And Linda G, boy, I was surprised. Yeah, I think he's genuine. I love Minu, and he's genuinely a good person. He is a good person, really, really good person. I just uh, sometimes, I take a breath and I wish him well. I hope things, he's in Florida. I just, but I know he knows what he's doing. So, uh, taking care of himself. You know what I mean? Like I want him to be safe as much as possible. Uh, I just sometimes I think about it and I think, "Ooh, gee, I hope he." But I know he knows. So yeah, cat lady. Uh, I don't know what happened, but what caused my heart to become enlarged or my lungs are scarred. I'm trying to get back in with my old congregation. Somehow I got changed to another one. I don't even have. I don't have. I don't. Me and my wife don't have a family doctor, so we're stuck into the twilight zone. If you get sick, you go to the emergency. People have died in the emergency waiting for a doctor to see. So this system is pretty uh, tested right now. So like you know we don't have to pay for it, but it's to get through it. So unless you go into in ambulance to the hospital, they'll take you in like that. You get through. But if you go there by car, uh, they'll evaluate you, put it on the shelf, or you're not dying, so you wait there. You can wait 24, 30 hours. Crazy stuff, like. And some people uh, were evaluated and died in the emergency room waiting for a freaking doctor to see them. This so it's not the only happens in the U.S. It's happening here because our system is over. What it's not regulated in such a way. Uh, so they you go to the pharmacy. Oh, you got something wrong. They send you to the emergency. Oh, you got something wrong. They send you there without and then you have to wait like I one time I waited with my wife 12 hours. And Jesus, and it was after midnight. We got it out there. That was a while back. I went there one time and I waited 8 hours, and I had high blood pressure. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, I could have passed right there. They evaluated and they said oh my God, you got high blood pressure. So the doctor they put you in the front room waiting. There's a waiting room, and then there's another. They send you to another room where you're all alone. So you wait till the doctor comes and they change shift, and New doctor came in. When he looked at the report, his face turned all kinds of colors. See, when he looked at me and he read the report, oh my God! Just wait a minute. I'm going to get my nurse to come and give you a pill for it was for the blood pressure. Okay, so they gave me the pills to bring down the blood pressure. Uh, I didn't. Then I said, "Can I go eat something? Can I have a drink? Can I do something? Because I've been waiting here for hours, you know." So he said, "Yes, but you have to come back. He can't leave. So you have to come back and retest the blood pressure." And then finally they let me go. Jesus, that was crazy. And my wife, I waited 12 hours, uh, like at the end of the rope after 12 hours. So I'm just reading the chat here. It says, Teresa, no wonder your sister loves Trump. She is brainwashed by the ring wing media. Yeah, I don't know. I understand Greta because I had family members that voted for 45 that live in the States. So I know what you're talking about, but they're in the group, uh, the evangelists. So you guys know what it is in the States. They have this the group evangelists, religious evangelists, and they're sort of brainwashed a little bit. So a little bit, maybe quite a bit. But I don't talk to them about that. So and I hadn't mentioned anything about it uh, because I try to stay away from that stuff. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want them to talk about it, and I don't want to, you know, because I don't want to create chaos with them because of that. I'm waiting for the tower moment when this clown jumps off the building. when when was it? When I was in the hospital a couple of days ago, the man next to me had a blood pressure of 191, 151. Yeah, yeah. You could seize up on that. You know, the crazy stuff. I mean, my wife was worried because of that. Okay, hmm but so Lucy, I can't get a crown. I thought I had a crown thing figured out, but now, no, I don't. Garnett just joined us, and she came in with a crown on. Congratulations, Garnett. Yeah, there you go. I don't know how that works. I went on Linda G the other day. I forget what it was. She was doing a live, and the Lisa Foster had a crown, and no matter how many highs I said to everybody, I didn't get a crown, no matter what. Uh, she had a crown and kept it all through the live, almost, I believe. Yeah. Hmm. So Rita says, sadly, my younger sister likes Charlie Kirk, Ben Shapiro, and uh, Ken Dance Owens. I don't know these people at all. I try to not watch the news too much. You know, I get off and on like this, but I usually watch where I get most of the things come through Midas Touch because I really a big shout out to them what they're doing because they're helping everybody understand what goes on and they don't just talk, they show clips, they have proof. So I really like the way they put out things, except when they put clips of 45, he said this, he said that. I can't listen to long enough. I get, oh boy, I, I, I click forward to go faster because I don't want to listen to this. his crap. Also. Okay, maybe we could start. How long have I been? Oh my God, an hour and 10 minutes I've been talking. So, ah, so I'm going to answer questions now. If you have other people that want your questions answered, please put it in caps and let me know. So I have K, I have Ken C, I have M Steve, I have Intuitive Moniqueness, and I have Donna Luna, and I have Donna Luna and Sabrina. So, ah, okay, let me see where I'm at. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And where am I now? I gotta find myself. So, here we go. Yeah. So, K, yeah, you shouldn't feel guilty about that because it's something you didn't know about. Now you know, but you can correct it. And cats, animals already know their contract on Earth. How they come here for a reason. So and they know about it already. They're already connected. So none of that is your fault. You didn't know. Now that you know, it's a lot different. I feel sorry for. I know our animals. You know, I lost a little kitten too. I found a little kitten once in the field with my dog. I found it, and I said, "Don't touch that little kitten." So she didn't, and then I brought it in the house, and we had to feed the little kitten with a little one of these eye drops. I don't know how you not eye drops. But you, you press on it and it makes drops like in tube drops in to feed with milk because I found the kitten like that and I, it helped her survive. And then later on, the kitten died later on before a year old. Uh, and I felt sorry about the kitten. I was heartbroken about that, but that's uh, apparently, as far as I'm concerned, when I talked to my neighbor, the mother had other kittens, and that one they left behind, and the other kittens died in almost similar. So they had an infection that I didn't know about. So I I didn't know about the infection, but for the time I gave, that was a lot of fun. I know we had a lot of fun playing with the friggin' kitten in the house, and the, that cat was funny. I have pictures of that somewhere where my dog, she was a female dog that so the cat jumped on the kitchen chair and jumped on the back and jumped on the back of the dog, and the dog just went, what's going on? And the kid fell beside the dog, and she laid down and let the cat sort of. I guess the cat thought that the dog was her mom, so you know. That was yeah. No, she's not upset with you. She's not upset with you. She knows. They know. They're connected. By the way, they know. It's up. It's us. Sometimes, we feel guilty and things like that. Hello, third eye. Yeah, I know. Third eye. I know. Third eye's in the house. Hi. 45 is illegally bombed Iran. Yeah, we heard about it at first when it first started uh, tonight. And I just want to say hi to Diamond 999. Oh, hugs. Okay, sorry to hear. So just want to say hi. I kept trying to tell myself those kittens knew they wouldn't be here for long. You're correct about that. So don't that that that's sort of an experience. But now you know, and you can correct that if you know you can correct that. Just keep yourself informed. So that's how we learn. We learn stuff. You can only do what you know. You gave yourself to them, and you get the best part of yourself, the love, So uh, there's nothing else. So um, he says, "Okay, you can only do what you can do." I don't think Savannah. They are nothing but love. That's what they are. Nothing but love. They know. They know already. So so Lucy says, Sabrina, here's a butterfly. Couldn't find a crown for you, but give you uh okay, Kay, I'm gonna send you a big animal, unconditional love, divine, universal hug from them to you. Of course. I understand where you're at, though. By the way, I really do. And you're not guilty. You just didn't know. If you knew, it would be a different story. You know, don't let your light dim because of that. Because you did everything you possibly could. You just didn't know. If you knew, you would have acted differently. That I'm sure. I'm positive about that. And they know it too. They also know that. You didn't do it on purpose. You have no guilt to feel guilty about. So you're right. So just keep in mind that you didn't know and you did everything you possibly could with the knowledge you knew. Now that you know, you can actually correct it. And it's not a pleasant experience to go through, but we all learn sometimes. Yeah. He says, thank you. I'm just trying not to feel guilty. And you're right. I didn't know there was anything wrong. That's it. So just keep in mind that you're welcome, Kay. You deserve it. So Bernie, third eye says, Lucy, I say, no, Bernie Sanders found out in the middle of his tour speeches, like live on the podium. Really? Oh my God. This guy. Yeah, I was talking about 2 weeks, and then he goes, Hmm. This is a big problem for him right now. He did that, and I'm telling you, it's gonna. I'm gonna say like Milu says, it comes back to bite him really bad. I mean, there's a lot of stuff there coming back and biting him. Karma is at its uh, is chasing him right now. So you're welcome. Sending hugs back, Ron. You're welcome. So Steve says, "Oh wow, 45 will be going on live soon. Won't be watching. Neither am I. I don't watch him. I can't. I can't. I can't even. How do you say that? Smell his energy. I just can't. He's so. I haven't got the words, but anyway, I don't bother watching. Even on Midas Touch when they show clips of him, I just push forward, go as fast as I can. I don't want to listen to that stuff. Yeah, he's just trying to get attention. Poor baby didn't get attention when he came to G7 here. He didn't get the attention he wanted, so he took the plane and went back home. Oh my God! And his parade. Oh my God, that was something else. Eh? The parade. I saw part of it. I didn't want to watch the whole thing, but oh my God! And anyway, mm. Donna Luna said, Jay Carlson, I also had a scar from lung from having bronchitis from bronch pneumonia, and I had COPD from smoking. I haven't smoked for 4 years. I am smoking, oh my God, I don't know, 32, 33 years. And here, here in Canada, I'm on the list, by the way, for my mom, okay, because I'm the only son. She was a victim of tobacco. So she died from lung cancer. But there's a lawsuit that's been out for years and years. My mom died in 2000. This was came out in 1999, I believe, or somewhere around that. And now the court has approved the plan. I got the letter from the email from them that I'm registered with them, but then we're still waiting for claims. Like talking about the claims, because the claims administrator and free help will claim it. We're still waiting for the okay, and I talked to other people here, so we're still waiting for the okay for that. It's been going on for years and years and years. So I don't know. I know the lawyers are making a big buck out of this. Yeah. Kim says she can't watch it either. I can't watch this guy. I mean, I sort of feel well, how do I say? I I can't go into that energy. I just I can't even stand his voice. Frankly, when I hear his voice, I get all cringing. Like I don't know. Uh, yeah. Anyway, I tried to stay away, but I know Midas Touch is doing for the right reasons, showing the clips on their channel. And they have over they reached the 5 million mark subscribers. Congratulations! Big shout out to them. But they are telling the truth. They're not only telling the truth, but they're showing the clips. So big thumbs up for that. And they're putting the truth and tell it like it is. Since he didn't get permission from Congress, holy smokes, Trump is dangerous. I can't stand to look at or hear. He didn't get a yeah. He's supposed to go to. That's what I'm saying. He's in trouble. He's really in trouble. This is the big mistake doing that. And the American army, the army will will help hold them in something about the army and that. Oh, hi, Susan. Susan. Hi, Susan. How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah. So I can't. I'm waiting. I'm like you guys. I'm waiting for this guy to fall off his tower moment. I'm waiting for that. It's coming. You can feel it. That the rumble is coming. It's coming. It's coming. So my girlfriend GOPD and mobile in her room. I tried talking to her about but it, it cured my uh, right. Okay. Lucy Mercier says, "I got my crown back. I didn't. I don't see it on you. I don't see it on your screen here, by the way, you guys. I can only see it. I can only see it on YouTube. I gotta go to YouTube and see where am I? YouTube is here. Okay. Oh yeah, I see it. Lucy Mercier number one. Okay. Kay had it for a while, and I don't know who else. So uh, Sabrina had number two also. Then I can see I can see the crown. I've never got one, and I know Linda G. I went to Linda G. and they had crowns there too. And Lisa Foster had them all the time. I couldn't get a crown, no matter how many highs I said I couldn't get a crown. But anyway, I didn't do it for that anyway. There you is, the queen. The queen is in the house. Better keep yakking. Better keep yakking. Yeah, that's a good strategy. So, okay, I'll go on to the next question. So, Kay, I hope that uh, resonates. I have Kim C up, and I have M Steve, intuitively Moniqueness. I have Donna Luna and Sabrina. Anyway, so Ron, hi Ron. She says I looked at a commercial building on June 6th to expand my daycare in. Is it the one? Mm, mhm. I got your question. So Diamond 99, I have your question, and I have Lucy Mercier question. Okay. I don't need more cards than this because the cards that come out are very positive, King. See? So I'm going to show you what I have, and apparently the answer is thank you. Yeah, Diamond. Okay. I have you in the queue. Got you started up there. Uh, so Kim C. So the answer is positive. So you're asking if you looked at the commercial building on June 6th to expand my daycare in. Is it the one? This is what I have in the cards. The cards are very, very positive. First of all, you got Kim, you got the King of Swords. So really, really positive. Uh, that's a positive card, by the way. Uh, King of Swords, cutting through the red tape, everything. Might need a little negotiation going on, but you got also a divine outcome like the Ace of Cups, divine intervention, the overflowing, as you can see, the emotional cups are about emotions. So you got divine intervention, the Ace of Cups. So intervention. Then the third card is also positive. Kim, excuse me. You see this card, the Three of Wands? You see those ships coming to dock. So your project is coming uh, to the light. You see those three? Yeah. So I cannot. I picked three, and all three are very very positive. So and the ones about new growth, as you can see uh, on this card. So those ships are coming towards you. So those are coming to dock. So keep up the good. I believe that you're on a positive journey, and it's well received from the universe because the universe is getting involved, by the way. So okay, but keep in mind there's a little bit of negotiation to negotiate with, but it looks good. So I hope that resonated with you. Those are positive cards to get, by the way. So it's only been since June 6th or what, for a couple of weeks. We're a couple of weeks ago, huh? Yeah. Oh, she says, "Thank you, Ron. I know I ask you every year." uh, no, it's a great because what you want to do daycare is for a really really good reason. You know, you have good vibes. So do I. I know you have a good vibe. The cards are expressing it right now. So you know, let me know anyway, and I'm supporting you all the way, energy wise. Thank you. I'll keep you posted. Thank you. Well deserved, by the way. Well deserved. I mean, this has comes straight from your heart, directly to the universe, straight from the heart. I can feel the energy straight from the heart. It's it's part of your journey. Uh, so where did oh Steve says sound down Trump at the podium flanked by Vance Rubio Hedgehog or whatever his name. I love the way Midu puts it. He puts Hedgehog. Uh, I think he said head something like that. I believe that's what he said. Mido says it in a funny world, funny way. So, okay, now let's get back to M. Steve. Oh my God, what's happened to my guy? M. Steve is up next. Hmm. Been a month since I your last money read on me. So positive, hopeful. Needed seem to be heading in the wrong direction. What's the current energy? I just got the word, Steve. I just got the word have faith, it's trust. Keep on doing the manifestations you're doing, it will come. Uh, let's see if I can pull some cards on that. We're all being tested at the moment. There, humanity is being is, we're all tested for some reason or other. Uh, Look, today, well, just for an example, I went to the store. I was coming back home. I was driving, and somebody was following behind me. Well, pretty close, but I was slowing down because my mirror on the right hand side was loose. The inside of the mirror, okay, and it came loose, and then it was hanging on by the wires and let go. Pow! It fell on the side of the road. So I slowed down. The guy that behind me was, impatient. But what the hell? Nothing I could do. Well, I was near a bridge besides that. So I slowed down, stopped, put the four wheel four way flashers. I don't know what you. I think these are what you call four way flashers like this on the car. I got out. I was in the country, by the way, so I got out and walked about, well, 100 feet maybe. Walked and I found my mirror. So it was upside down. It landed on the gravel on some kind of grass also. It wasn't broken. So I was able, that's what I mean, sometimes you react in a way, if you react correctly, everything goes well. It's sort of well in a way. So I picked up my air, looked at it, it's not broken. Oh, okay. So I went back when I got home. I put it in the car. I got home without a right mirror, and I went back home. And then I went back and plugged it in, and put it back in to the thing there. There's a way. There's only a clip and all this stuff. And put it back in. It was good. First of all, Oh my god, that friggin' car mirror! It's just, it can get expensive even for a mirror like that. And you have to go and order one. We don't have a. But anyway, I didn't panic, and then the mirror was okay. It's funny, eh? Fell on the ground because the wind was hitting me because I was driving. So I slowed down, and the guy behind me was getting pretty impatient. But he finally, I stopped, and nobody else was behind me, and I walked to on the side of the road and picked up the mirror and went back home, and it was okay. So these things happen like that. So MC, like I said, trust, faith, everything will work out. The timing. Uh, oh my God, yeah, all this stuff. Where am I now? Ah, Sabrina, so kind of you. Thank you so much for your super sticker. Thank you, thank you. MC, turn up the sound so is it so ignorant making speech? Oh my God, his speech. Yeah, I had to come on, eh? Oh, look at what I did. I'm not looking at that stuff. I'm gonna probably be all over the friggin' news tomorrow. But that will get him in. He's in trouble by doing that. I'm telling you. Woo. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, that's true. I I was wondering about uh, Patricia Franzino. She did mention to me last week she'd be on vacation or going on vacation for a couple of weeks visiting families. So that's why she's. I was wondering why she wasn't in the chat tonight, but that's why I just remembered she told me last week that. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. I think she mentioned that she was visiting family for a couple of weeks and won't be. I think she let me know last week if I can remember. I'd forgotten about that and I'm thinking about her. And I think that's what she said. I think she said she would be on vacation this week and next week for a couple of weeks. Yeah. So, and Steve, this is what I have for your question about. You're asking about it's been a month since your last money read on me. So positive, hopeful, and expect and needed seems to be heading in the wrong direction. What's the current energy? Well, what I'm getting is also positive, uh, Steve, if you're still here, because first of all, I have the page of Pentacles. That is about money, abundance. The page of Pentacles, okay? Those are messages. Pages is about messages. Then I got the Knight of Cups, smooth sailing. There's no rough waters around that. The Knight of Cups. So I don't see any problem with that. And besides, the next positive card I got for you, Steve, is the Ace of Pentacles. So you got message, a page of Pentacles, which is messages, and then you got the Ace of Pentacles, divine intervention. So there's something coming up that will, you know, regulate or whatever your needs will be met. I hope that that's what I'm getting for cards. So I hope these cards resonate with me. Those are positive cards to get. Just trust, have faith. I know it's not easy when we're in position. Sometimes we have so let's see where we are at. Intuitively, Monique. Wow. Trump sounded so ignorant giving his speech tonight. He heard another child that he has been planning this for 105 days. I don't want the U.S. in the world. Yeah. Okay. So Steve says keeping on forward and hopeful. Okay, I got Monique. Do really Monique. I know what time it is. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, intuitively, Monique, yes. Uh, what is YB feeling towards me? Hmm. Hmm. I pulled some cards and I'll show you the cards I got. I don't know if they'll resonate with you or not, but here we go. First card I got was the Queen of Pentacles. There's something about Queen of Pentacles, about abundance, money, finances. Okay, so those are the cards. The card that came out, Queen of Pentacles. It's about money, stability, something to do with the things are not working out. Uh, I got the Three of Swords that came out, heartbreak, difficulties. So then maybe it's about you or the person you're checking up on. JB. Uh, I got I got a card here that is the Seven of Wands, which is one this person is defending themselves, on higher ground, going up on higher ground, defending themselves. So I don't know if these cards resonate with you. Uh, then I got the Strength card. So the Strength card came out. Okay, strength and intuition, the knowing, the gut feeling. So I think these cards are talking more about you than him. Uh, there's the Page of Cups. Uh, those into calmer waters, like smoother waters with cups, and saying, you know, uh, but also this is the last card I got for you is the Three of Wands. Whatever you're searching for or manifestation, your ships, you've got three opportunities coming. There's three ships there coming to dock. So there are other opportunities, and you can choose from that. So I don't know if this stuff makes you resonates with you, but that's the cards that came out because of your question. Let me know if that resonates or not, but that's what I have. So let me see where am I. Donna Luna, Ron, 5 card reading from my spirit guides. Thank you. Okay. Um, I'm going to take a drink of water. Give me a second. I'm gonna Donna. I'm going to keep Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. Okay. After the video, if you want to leave me a little comment or smiling face, it helps the channel because YouTube looks at that thing. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up. That is also what YouTube does. So, hi, how are you? I'm moving like crazy. The hand's going so fast. I'm gonna go slower. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Where do the crowns come from? I had one a while ago, and now it's gone. They come from YouTube. Uh, I don't know. I don't see it on StreamYard, but YouTube gives them to people that comment in the chat. I don't know. Let me see. I'm on Donna Luna. 5 cards. Okay. Sometimes they give it to you, sometimes they don't. I know I didn't get it. I was in Linda G's chat, and Lisa Foster was getting all the crowns, and she was the queen. The crown. She was the queen for all the time I was there. I didn't get one. And I said hi to a bunch of people, but I wasn't getting any. So they started about 2, 3 weeks ago giving crowns, so I don't know. Lucy Mercier says, I'm still checking to see if I have them. Like, I don't know. I don't see them on StreamYard. If I go to YouTube, then I'll see it. So, let's see. I'll just downgrade it. Don't feel sorry. It happens to everybody, but I don't know. So, what I can see, Lucy Mercier got to done. Donna Luna says, got my first crown. Woo, there you go. Yeah. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. I don't know. I didn't get one anyway, by the way. All the time I was on Linda G's channel, I didn't get one. Lisa Foster got them all. You go, girl. Donna Luna's got a crown. You're the queen. Number 3, I bet you. Donna Luna a couple of weeks ago, Ron, all we tried and that didn't work. It didn't work. No. Okay. Donna Luna, the queen. Here we go. Oh, you got it. You got the crown because of your reading, I guess. So Donna said she wanted a 5 card reading. 5 card reading from my spiritual guides. Thank you, Ron. So that's what I have here for you. Is the divine director, intervention, and purpose. I hope you can see that. If my camera would like, I don't know if it'll adjust, but okay. Thank you, Donna. Leave a comment after the podcast. That's good. They look at that. So divine intervention. I gotta read it because like, there we go. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. That's the first card. The second card you got was Lady Portia, divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. And the third card for Donna Luna is Priya. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. And the fifth card I pulled for you, Donna Luna, El Moria, Moria, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Yeah, peace is better than right because people argue because they want to be right. I'm right, you're wrong, and blah 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 blah. That's where all the conflict is. So, so Sabrina, would you like to be a moderator? Let me know if you would like to be a moderator, because I do need a moderator right now. So, oh, you're a new subscriber. Thank you for being here. Hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome. May I have a general reading, please? Thank you. Okay, I got you started up here. Yeah, being right gets you lonely. You're correct about that. Being right gets you lonely. You know, so I need a moderator to say hi to people. So Sabrina, if you'd like to be a moderator, let me know. I can make you a moderator if you'd like. You just let you become and blue and you say hi to people. So if you'd like, you're welcome. So I have Donna Luna. Do I have somebody? Yeah, I have Sabrina and I have Diamond and I have Lucy Mercier. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Lucy Mercier. Susan, and I have Nelia. I don't know if I said your name correctly, but welcome anyway. Uh, I hope I said your name. Thank you for being here. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a channel where we welcome everyone. We try to keep our chat clean, no troublemakers. uh, we are like-minded people sharing, supporting with love each other, wherever. So Sabrina, can you give me an answer if you'd like to be a moderator? Oh, she said, yes, you said my name right. Correct. Thank you. I was wondering sometimes. 'Cause I'm French, so because I'm going to go, I can make you a moderator right now. So, Sabrina. Ah, okay. Yeah. Sabrina. Sabrina. You are now a moderator, Sabrina. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's okay. So, we. Laughing out loud. Yeah. She said, saying in French, we. Yeah, I'm French, but I'm in Quebec, Montreal. In Quebec, not Montreal, but near Montreal. Quebec, Canada, by the way. So. We. Yeah. Okay, let me see. So you should be a moderator right now. Uh, so Donna Luna says, Ron, I had a semi-dream intuition, something dangerous about my younger son. Could you read on that? Thank you. Are you from Canada too? Woohoo! Great. Yeah. The funny part is this. There you go. There you go, Sabrina. You're all in blue. Thank you for moderating. You have the power to welcome everybody, and you have the power to take out the troublemakers. But I don't usually get troublemakers here, but anyway. Hi, Dan Artist. Whoa, there's. She says, how do to do this stuff, but I do my best. Okay. Well, yeah, yeah. It's okay, Dan. It's okay. So I'm on Donna Luna. She had a dream. Yeah. You're from Manitoba? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's quite a bit. Hey, you still got fires out there at West Canada, West Nelia? You still have fires out there because there's fires out there, right? Right. So, uh, yeah. No, 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 no. The funny part is, Donna, I'm going to say something, but you know, we cannot control what, even for our. Oh, she still has fire out there. Oh, she's crazy. I mean, out there it's been last year and this year. Oh my God. Yeah, we had last week. The fires are still pretty bad out here. Yeah, because we had the smoke from your fires, right? Came right through here for a couple days. It was hard breathing, uh, but it dissipated, and it's a little better now. We had lots of rain, but now, hmm, it's we're in a heat period right now, so I don't know. Yeah, Sabrina, you can do your best, whatever. Uh, hmm. But Sabrina, I think you feel your son. Hmm. Yeah, it's even spreading to the United States. Yeah, I know. But last year was the same thing. We had it for a while, but there's some things we cannot control. As a mod, you click on the little three at the end of the somebody's name, and you'll see the choices you have. You can hide them, time them out, or things like that. So, but I don't think you'll have any problems that much here. My thoughts and prayers go to all the people, animals, and nature. Right? It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Uh, people have problems breathing and everything. So, and especially fire. Right? Fire is. I have relatives that lived in Avola, Avola, BC. I think it's how you pronounce it. And they moved to Nouveau Brunswick. So they moved to Nouveau Brunswick, and they because she she couldn't take it because she has problems with her lungs. So they moved uh, for because of that. So they sold the house and moved all the way up to New Brunswick, which is cool. Wow, quite a trip because there's no. That's it. As a collective, we can raise our positive vibe. Correct. We are Canadians are all united with, as far as I know, the people I know, with the American citizens. I'm not talking about the administration. I'm talking about American normal people, and we're all united here. Hi, Susie Suzuki. How are you? Nice to see you. Susie's in the house. Susie Q. I I saw your name in Susie, and yeah. So we are at war now. Oh, I don't think it'd be. I'm awake, Ron. He says, "I'm awake now. I'm awake now." Okay. My God, I've been on for a while. I've been on for over 2 hours. My God, I've been on for a couple of hours. uh, she's awake. For sure. As people, we're all united. We're all, that's what I hear in Canada, where most of us are all united, you know. Uh, and that's how we raise our vibration by uniting and helping each other, sharing the love, supporting each other, and it makes a difference. It changes humanity, the world. Humanity is coming together. Yeah, it's pretty hot here today. Uh they're saying maybe we're gonna get some storms. I don't know. We've been we've been we've been getting rain and everything else for a while. So yeah, I just found you now. There you go. So like I said, thank you. We're like-minded people having fun on a Saturday night. So I'm here every Saturday night about the same time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. But are you You're in Manitoba. Are you a couple hours or 3 hours difference? Yeah. I don't know. Manitoba is a couple hours, I think, or three. Something like that. 3 hours difference. I hope he makes it. He was thrown about 40 feet. What? Oh my God. I see it was hot and a bad accident happened in front of my home. Oh my God. Crazy stuff, man. Yeah. Crazy stuff. You said he was thrown 40 feet? Oh boy. Yeah, yeah, I'm from Quebec. I'm actually in the province of Quebec, but I'm outside of Montreal, about an hour and a half in the country. Uh, I'm lucky enough to have a home in the country, and I just love it in the country. The birds, the trees, and everything. Yes, 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours? I thought it's 3 hours, or like three, I believe. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. But I'm glad you found me. Anyway, nice to see some new people sub subscribe. Nice. So I went out. Did you went out? Uh, if it happened in front of your house, uh, yeah, it is beautiful here. Yeah, it's beautiful. Well, we even had tornadoes here last week. There was a tornado. Like I think it's couple of hours away from me. Well, I did have the tornadoes around here before too. Uh, the tornado hit over 100 kilometers an hour, and it ripped the friggin' roof off somebody's house. Oh my God, I hate to see that stuff, you know. Big trees, but nobody hurt. Practically nobody hurt. You know what I mean? Uh, but we didn't have tornadoes before. Now we're getting tornadoes. And you guys, this year, last year, and this year, you guys are getting all the fires. Fort McMurray, BC, and now it's in the Manitoba, Saskatchewan, I believe, something like that. Yeah. So I don't know how you guys are doing out there out west for breeding. You gotta be careful. I mean, uh, I love tomato sandwich too. You know what? I I got my garden finally got my garden started, and but I bought some plants, you know, because I love cherry tomatoes. But you go to the store, you buy cherry tomatoes that come from the greenhouse. I don't like those because they taste like all watery. I like mine that grows out in the garden free. Oh my God! Then when you pop one of those things in your mouth, it's like candy, crazy, savory. Yeah. Oh, have you had tomato pie? No, no. But when I was a kid, my mom used to make me bacon tomato sandwiches, toasted bacon tomato sandwiches. Oh, crazy about that. I was crazy about that. Crazy about that. I never seen a tomato pie before. Oh, no. Never heard about that. Tomato sandwich, toasted tomato sandwich, or something like that. Yeah. I never tried fried green tomatoes or tomato pie. Yeah, the green tomatoes I don't eat because I think I have problems digesting. You're making me hungry, Lachlan. Yeah, well, uh, I was. I'm gonna after this. I'm gonna eat some of this. I have a little bit left, but I won't eat it in your face. Those are hazelnuts, Cadbury hazelnuts for the, you know, chocolate. Sometimes I have some of those. Oh, I make ice cream with my Vitamix. I have a Vitamix, and the other day I made some ice cream. You know, you make ice cream with your Vitamix. If you know what a Vitamix is, a big powerful motor blender. Okay, and you can make ice cream with frozen fruits. So I had I'm looking for the word. Coconut? Yeah. No, not coconut. Pineapple. And I forget the other one, the name of the other fruit. And I put a couple bananas in it. Oh my God. Me and my wife, we were eating a whole bowl. Jesus, you can't even go to, you can't go to a place where they do ice cream. You'll never be able to pay for a bowl of ice cream like that. Uh, so we ate that. Oh my gosh, that was tasty and good with pineapple and frozen pineapple. Yeah. Okay, I have 9 siblings. When we were kids, it was eatable. We ate it. Oh wow. I'm gonna look that up for a reason. Yeah, tomatoes are good. They're good food. So, oh, still reading on Donna Luna son. He's got some secrets. He's into tomato pie. Tomato pie. Yeah. You could with a Vitamix, you can make a lot of stuff. I made hot soups with the same machine, uh, sauces, name it. Um, yeah, you can make smoothies, green smoothies, or whatever, all kinds of stuff, But and it's fresh. Oh, this. Boy. Okay. Just marinate the tomatoes in garlic. Oh yeah, garlic and onion, and toss it in anything eatable. Okay. We had a peach pie last night. Peach pie. Yeah, I had frozen. You can make ice cream with frozen peaches too, or anything like that, or strawberry, banana ice cream. Strawberry strawberries with banana work well. Um, you don't do the top crust, only the bottom. So, huh. are are the tomatoes roasted or fried? I don't know how. I guess they would be because they go in the heat. There's something about money here. Donna Luna. Hey, she says, now I'm back to crown number one again. Bake in pie. Okay. Bacon pie. Oh, I do make my own pizza, by the way. I'm sorry, but I love pizza. I just love pizza. Well, I put I do my own pizza. I have a little pizza oven, not in the oven in the house, a pizza oven with propane gas. Oh my God. uh, so I make my own pizza. Pear pie sounds delicious. Yeah, yeah, it is. My grandson is visiting. He and I are sharing warm brownies, of course. I need a pizza recipe, Ron. Okay. Well, yeah. So, okay, it was when I made it, and no one's around me. Had I had I heard of it? Okay. Well, I do buy my. I bought my pizza crust already made, but yeah, 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 maybe, but that's too much for me because I don't. Sometimes, sometimes I do that, but yeah, the cooking show. But anyway, I buy my crust, and sometimes it depends. So because I have no time to. I did make it before, and it's made there's a recipe. I have a bread making machine. We're making bread, and there's a recipe for pizza dough. So I've made it before, but with you use. I remember that you use powdered milk. I put powdered milk in it. You know, not the real milk, the powdered milk within the recipe. Oh, the pizzas, the crust is so tender. So, but the ones I buy, it's okay too. The YouTube. Mm. Yeah, what would I call it? Ron's unconditional YouTube cooking show. Unconditional cooking show. Oh, no conditions. Oh boy. Yeah, yeah. You make your pizza dough with your. It's gotta use powdered milk. So, and it makes an interesting dough, tender. But you have to have the right quantity. You know, you gotta follow the recipe. The pizza sauce I buy, it's you get it in cans, but it's Italian. Italian sauce because I just love the the pizza sauce that comes from the Italians. Okay, dish. It's got a lot of herbs in it and spices, not spices, but herbs like what they usually. So I use that one. So, hmm. I don't know what it's called. It's called. I have a cans on the other side, but I don't remember what it's called. These freaking cans are hard to open though. Jesus, you have to. You have a little like a can drink there. You have to snap this thing and pull it back and pull it back. Sometimes you, oh my god, fight with it to open the friggin' can. But it's really good. It's all kinds of spices in it. I mean, not spices, but I when I do it. I put it on first. We put it on the pizza dough. You know, the Italians know their sauce for sure. So you put it on the pizza dough. I I just put it on there. Then I use. Then I got this pepperoni sliced small, thin. I don't use salami. Some people use salami. I don't use salami. I like pepperoni on mine. Okay. So I put it in the sauce. Then, hi, Akila, how are you? Nice to see you. So we're talking about pizza. We're talking about pizza, by the way. So I put the sauce, then the pepperoni, then I I open a can of uh, whole mushrooms. Okay, because I love mushrooms also. So I saute. I don't know if you know what I mean. Put them in a frying pan with butter and put them in and saute my. Yeah, I see you're all making me hungry. So I saute the mushrooms, in the butter, okay? And you do that, you don't do it in the pizza, you do it before you make the pizza. So they get all the like soda in butter and everything. I don't know how to say stir fry. It's like I don't know, something like that, I guess you call it stir fry. So a whole can. Then I put all that. First of all, I packed it with pepperoni. Then I put more sauce on it, another round of sauce on top, and then I put the mushrooms, the um, peppers, never green. My wife cannot digest green peppers. Uh, uh, yeah, so I use the red ones, the yellow ones, or the orange ones. So a lot of them like that, and then the mozzarella cheese, and I put a bunch on that, and I put it in there in my pizza oven, which is propane gas. Okay, but you have to do it outside. You can't do it inside. So I have this portable propane pizza hut. It's like, oh my god, does it ever cook? They can go up to 800 and even more higher than that, but I control it, like control the heat. And then I have this pull it out. Oh my god! I turn it till everything bubbles up in there, and I take it in the house. Oh my god! Did we just? Woo! Yeah, I made one. I think I made one on last Monday or something like that. Last Tuesday or Monday, I made a whole big one, half and half for me and half for me and half for my wife. She eats as much as I do. So, oh, you like yours with mashed pineapple? Oh yeah, I've had pizza, Hawaiian pizza. They call it Hawaiian pizza, and they have pineapple and olives and everything like that. Yeah, I've had those. Yeah, yeah, Hawaiian pizza. Yeah, I've had those. I've had those before, but I didn't make one. But I had them in the restaurant before. Oh, Jesus. So I better get back to the questions, or I'll be here all night. Oh my God, I'll be here all night. So Donna Luna says, and then I have Sabrina. Ron, I had a semi-dream intuition, something dangerous about my younger son. Could you read on that? Thank you. Yeah. So I have Donna. I have something about. This is a card about secrets. Oh my God. The elephant. Okay. There are secrets. So yeah, I'm taking questions, but I've already got a lot of questions up there. I think I got how many more? I got Sabrina, Diamond, Lucy Mercier, Susan Rotella, and yeah, Nelia in the queue. I've been on for over 2.5 hours already. Oh my God. Well, anyway, the hairprint is about secrets. Okay. Um, there's secret people that he's hanging around with. Your younger son. Uh, they're not questionable. They're questionable. Okay. Um, okay, Susie. I was going to say Susie Q. Susie Suzuki. Suzuki, Susie, Susie Suzuki. Yeah, I got you. So, yeah. So the next card I pulled, Donna Luna. If that resonates with you, uh, always listen to your intuition. But there's a page of pentacles. It's about something about information about money. Okay, it's I think there's something about money in there involved. Uh, there's also you have the Eight of Pentacles. You know something of the nature about money. There's a lot of questions about money in that reading. I don't I don't feel the danger, but that's me. So I don't know if that resonates with you. Maybe um, they're not at the moment, but oh, you used to race a Suzuki. Uh, you're talking about a motorcycle? Yeah. I couldn't stand it. I could stand on it while going down the road. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. So Donna Luna, there's a possibility of the Eight of Wands. Uh, wondering. Yeah, she says yeah. Okay. So there's a possibility of opportunities down the road. There's also maybe an adjustment of things to come. I got the Knight of Wands that came up for your son. It's mostly new opportunity, but I don't see at the moment the you have sensitive. You're very sensitive to his energy. Put it out. Okay, you could feel it. Oh my God! Sabrina said, Suzuki. My husband used to jump cars with his motorcycle. Oh my God! Yeah, I've seen that before. He jumped four more cars than Evil Knievel. He's, I wouldn't do that. But anyway. So Donna Luna, I hope that answers your question on your younger son. But there's he's hanging around with people that you know. So I hope this reading resonated with you, Donna Luna. Wow, I can ride a wheelie all day. That's impressive. Evil Knievel just got more television press, I'm sure. Yeah, he's you guys. I've never done that, but I've rode a motorcycle before. Yeah. So I we got Sabrina, we got Diamond 99, and I have Lucy Mercier and Susan and Lydia. I I've been on for my God, I'd be going for a while. That's be so Sabrina. Let me see. There we go. Yes, J Cat lady. My husband was just a kid and had no clue. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we did some stupid things in life. When you're young, you do things you don't we don't believe in dangerous sometimes. I had a I had a Mustang, and I remember the Mustang. So I had some friends. I was young, anyway. I had that Mustang, and I did some racing with that Mustang, with four wheel barrel Mustang. When you press them on the gas pedal, you see your needle gas needle go down like this. Oh my god! And we had some dangerous thing I did, but I didn't do it again. I did it once, a couple times there, because the other one has a station wagon. One of my friends had a station wagon, and I was in my okay, Donna, I got you. Henry would like a 5 card reading from the spirit control guy. Thank you. You're welcome. So anyway, so I was passing, you know, like there's a lineup of cars, and passing really fast and go zoom cutting in like that. Oh my god! It was pretty dangerous sometimes passing when cars were coming towards on the other side. So Susan says, I'm lucky I can get down my front steps. Yeah, some people. So anyway, I was doing that, and that night I remember crazy. So my friend, we were young, so he is stupid. I think there was four in his car station wagon. He did the same thing, but he didn't have a Mustang. He didn't have the power that I had to, speed it up and like this. And he did, and beep! I heard the horn, and the car that was coming, like, hit the side of the road, and they got. He was lucky that he didn't get, struck. So after that I stopped doing it, and I told him, I said, "You're crazy. You're nuts." Because I didn't think he would do it, because he had a station wagon. I mean, a station wagon and a Mustang. Wow, it's different. Not the same motor, really. Anyway, so I stopped doing it because I was afraid for what you call you know, and sure, the whatever kicked in, the I don't know how you call it, the energy kicked in, but then I said, "You're nuts," and I told him off a little bit after that, and I stopped doing it because I didn't want him to keep on doing it. So anyway, I had my life lessons there, because I got more scared for him. He was stupid enough to do that with a station wagon, not a Mustang like I had. So, anyway, so I stopped doing it. Mhm. There's nothing wrong with being a tomboy. This is all, when it's all for having joy, happiness, and that's what makes you happy. It makes you happy. So, okay, I gotta keep on going because I will finish. If I don't, let me see. Diamond 99. I hope you're still here. So she says, "Hi, Ron. My son is going through difficulties with his health and and energy needs, quiet and space to recharge. Hard to find that. What do you see working for him to help?" Thank you greatly. Okay, I don't know. Diamond 99, you're still here. I, what would help? Uh, Something to practice meditation. I don't know if that. I don't know if Diamond 99, you're still here. If you're not, maybe watch the replay, because I feel about meditation. If yeah, meditation, you could have. Oh my God, go through difficulties with his health and the energy needs quiet space and quiet and space to recharge. Hard to find that. No, Donna, I'm not. I'm not there yet. I'm not for Henry. It's for Diamond. Good night, Susan. I have you in the queue, but anyway, uh, I think your question, when is this nightmare over? I can't answer that question, but I can tell you it's on its way. Tower moment is coming. Oh, I believe that's what. So good night, Susie, Suzanne. It's gonna. It'll be in 2025. It's coming. It depends on people fighting back. Well, the only thing I can tell you, Diamond is fine. You can put find a space and do some practice some meditation would help you and your son if you can. Uh, I'm not sure where you are. Let's see where you are. Yeah, to reach out, it's hard to find that. This is hard to find that. There are groups out there, or maybe hmm, is Diamond still here or not? No, I don't think so. I don't think she's still here. Thank you, Susan. Thank you. Take care. If you can leave me a comment after the show, do so. And thank you. Smiling heart, a smiling face, whatever. I don't think uh, Diamond's still here. I don't think so. I think you're right. I'm thinking about meditation, which can help. You can do meditation anywhere. That would help. But you can find a group also that can support. There's all kinds of groups out there sometimes that are in the same situation as your son. Like I'm in hot. I'm sweaty. I've been at it what? Oh my God, almost 3 hours. And I'm not done yet. Oh, okay. I'll have to keep on going. Um, Lucy Mercier. Ron, will Amanda decide to get help? Uh, I think she's very dependent on you. I don't know if Lucy, if you're still here, but I think she's still dependent, a lot dependent on you. But you know, you met. Oh my God, I didn't know that. Susie says I used to run with a race crowd. Met James Garner, Tommy Smothers. Wow, the Smothers brothers. Okay, race cars for guys. Oh my God. Okay. Well, James Garner and the Smothers brothers. I believe that you're talking about Steve McQueen. Oh, okay. Hmm. Oh wow. I know who you're talking about. Okay. Let me see. Lucy Mercier. I don't know if she's still here, but she's depending on you uh, somehow. Depending on you. Uh, sort of. There's a little of Lucy. There's a little bit of abuse there on her part, but Sabrina said, "Susie, it sounds like you have a very interesting life. I bet you can entertain us all tonight with intriguing stories." Of course. Oh, he was. McQueen was too self-absorbed to race well. He was concerned about how he looked. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. Yeah, there's some people like that. Hi, Katie. How are you? Katie's in the house. Whoops, Katie's. Whoops, I missed the wrong one. There it is. Katie. He says I might incriminate myself. I think I think the U.S. struck. Oh my God, Susan. Yeah, I think the U.S. struck Iran. Yeah, we. I heard that 45 did that. So. So So Lucy, that's what I have for you. I don't. You're gonna need outside help, and I don't think she's depending on you. You know. Yeah, I know they need to remove the orange monster from the White House now. That is yes, correct. But what he did, bombed Iran. This got him in so much trouble with not only this has got this is the downfall of 45 because he got himself right up to here. Okay, so MK says, "Thank you so much. Do you know Susie is worried about moving?" I didn't know moving. Thank you for your donation. Thank you very much. See, yeah, yeah. Okay, so that was Lucy Mercier. I think she's very dependent on you. So, mhm. Sabrina, I think we're on. And we got Susie, and then yeah, he's asking, will there be problems if I move into my brother's country house? And Donna Luna for Henry. Okay. Okay. So, oh boy. Says, hi, I'm a new discoverer. May I have a general reading, please? Thank you. A general reading. Mhm. That Corvette engine was rebuilt by a blind man. Right. So, oh, there you are, Diamond. Yeah. Okay. I suggested meditation. Hopefully, he didn't do it. I do think I do it. Thank you. You're welcome. So, Diamond, yeah, that would help. But you can always find space to do meditation. It would help to clear whatever. I've done it, but I mean, depends on the environment. But if there could be a group, you know, uh, of like-minded people, maybe they're going through your situation, exchange. I don't know if you can find those, but or ask people you know or around you. They have any suggestions about things like that? They can help because that's what helps. The support, the love, the sharing, the do things together. I hope it resonates for you. Okay, so where am I? Um, Susie says my dad was Al Capone's barber. My dad taught me to be a brat. No, I don't. I got you. No, you did. I got you. You're next. By the way, yeah. So she wants a general reading, please. Thank you. Then I have Susie, and then I have Henry, Henry Luna. Okay, let me see where I'm at. Crazy. You didn't miss. No, you didn't miss you. So a general reading. Sabrina says that I retired from a Corvette plant, but my job was testing driving them. I had to do 3 cars a day. It was a must to a must to get them up to 110 miles an hour. Okay. See what I can get. A general reading. Hmm. I'm starting to drop cards one after another. My God. So so this is what I have. It's a general reading. So uh, yeah, I have the first card is the positive one. Okay, here we go. The first card I got. This is the card I called the like you're like a Joan of Arc. Uh, Joan of Arc. You see, uh, there's a woman riding this horse. The 6 of Wands. So this to me is like a Joan of Arc card. Okay, so whatever you are, situation you are, you're like a Joan of Arc, leading, you know, uh, towards. There's you also I pulled a magician card, so very creative, a creative card, using your creativity and also creating different different situation. Now you got also sowing the seeds because you see you have the, oh my God, my thing, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. These are like harvesting what what seeds you have planted in the past. Okay, and now it's time to harvest what you have put in the ground, whatever seeds. Then I have the Queen of Cups, as you can see, under control. She got the cups in her hands. The waters are calm, steady, and stable. So, whatever you manifested or whatever you're going through is smooth waters, smoother, calmer waters. So, the next card I got was the Three of Wands, desires or manifestation. What you are, there's 3 opportunities where your ships are coming to dock. So you got Wands, you got New Growth. So I hope this is a general reading. I hope these cards resonate with you. So let me know if that resonates with you. Because that's what I have. Just if you ask for a general reading, you're like the Joan of Arc. I know what I want. I hope they resonate with you. Um, Nelia, I hope that resonated with you. You wanted the general reading. Now we have Susie Suzuki, and then I have Henry Donald uh, Henry Luna. I have Susie, and the last one will be Henry. MK says, "Thank you so much. Do you know Susie is worried about moving?" Mhm. Susie, okay. She says it resonates. You're welcome. Thank you. And thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you for your support. Awesome. Uh, nice meeting you. Let me see where I'm at. Susie. Will will there be any problems if I move into my brother's country home? I don't know, Susie. Do you guys, your brother and you, do you tease each other or something like that, or you're feels like that anyway? Feels like let me know. I get the feeling. I don't know why, but that's what I. Oh my god! Oh my god! It feels like that anyway. You guys like to poke each other. Like hmm, yeah, 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 yeah. I believe it. That's what I can feel about the craziness. You two. Hmm. The funny part is that you do love each other. The funny part is there is love between you, but this thing about poking the hell out of each other. Uh, oh, Jesus. I can feel it. Oh, yeah. I get. No wonder you're worried because I'm just gonna hide this and see what comes. Oh boy. Well, yeah. You see, I can spot any mistake he makes in his house he builds. that that is, hmm, you know, that's what hmm, because it aggravates or put him on the spot. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, but I don't know. These cars are not that bad. By the way. That I started on the job site when I was 5 years old. Okay. Okay. Oh wow. So you know a lot about construction, okay? Yeah. Ah, okay. I don't believe. Okay, you don't like to cut corners, but your brother does, right? Am I correct on that? Something like that. Something about cutting corners. I don't know. I just yeah. There's maybe you can have your own space in the house in the country house. Um, as you guys. Hmm. Yeah. Yep. I told him to redo the staircase. The house wouldn't sell almost a year. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Because he likes to be in charge, I think. Hi, G Cat Lady back. Okay. He has an empty house on a wetland. Uh, 'Cause I think he likes to be in charge, but he doesn't feel like he's in charge when you're around somehow. I get to laugh because I just get the sense of hmm. Sabrina says something is wrong with my reception. I'm not still not getting all the messages I didn't get, Susie, about the house. I wonder how many more I haven't received. Hmm. I wonder. I wonder. Okay. Wow. Yeah, you practically raised him babysitting. Okay. Yeah, he does. Hmm. I don't think he feels that comfortable with that. You know him so well. You know how to. Like mhm. You sort of know each other's weaknesses sometimes. The the weak points. Put it up. Okay, Susie. The first card that came out was a positive one because you got the three of wands. So three of wands is opportunities. The three opportunities are coming to dock. So they're coming to dock, and there's opportunity. There is hmm, there, there is a relationship, an agreement. Okay, an agreement. Uh, an agreement. I think it's about something to do with the money, finances, stable, stable. You got working hard, uh, because the house needs to be taken care of. I don't know if that would. Okay. Now there's you got the King of Swords. I know he wants to be in charge, but he cannot be in charge when because it's creating. He cannot. How do you say put a bypass you on something at all, and it's creating conflict. Okay, infighting. So the disagreements, and it's about going to be about negotiations, money, Six of Pentacles. So that's what I have for you. So I, I get you, what you're worried about, yeah, about moving. There's love between you guys, but even though it doesn't look like it, it's more teasing one another like crazy. You guys know each other pretty well. So I hope that resonates with you. So let me see. I got to move on to the next question that I have in the queue, and that is Donna Luna Henry, MK. MK says, "Thank you so much. Do you know Susie is worried about moving?" I guess so. I guess she is. But so Donna Luna, Ron Henry would like 5 card reading from his spirit control guide. Okay. So I'm going to use the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. Okay. Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. That'll be the last question for the night because I think, oh my God, it's quarter to 12 midnight. This is way beyond. I've been on for 3 hours over. Oh, I didn't expect to do that long, but anyway, it's all for fun. And tomorrow is Sunday anyway. So. Oh my God, Susie says I threatened to unalive my dad if he hit my bro ever again. Okay. Yeah, I understand that. My bro was a body cast for a year from dad kicking him. Yeah. I understand that because I understand the abuse, Susie. I know what it is because I went through it. I had to heal myself. I was the only one. Nobody defended me. I know about the abuse, but nature saved me because I ran out to the bush. You know, there was alcoholics in my family. So both of them drank for a while. They're crazy. But I'm here. I survived. I had to heal the child inside of me. The little boy. Until I faced the bully. Yeah. I understand where you're going, Susie. I understand that because I confronted my stepfather, and that's it. He never laid a hand on me again after that. Oh my God, that was it. Okay, now we got Henry. These cards are for you, Henry. Luna. Oh my God, you have bullets in your walls. I didn't go that far, but I remember I never told anybody this, but this stuff I didn't say, because I mentioned before the abuse. But I did grab his one time, what was it, a 306? I believe it was a 306. And I grabbed it, but I didn't know nothing about it because I don't like guns anyway, first of all. But I grabbed the gun and I pulled it on him. And I'm lucky to be alive anyway. So then I click, 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 but there was the magazines were in it. I didn't know nothing about it. So. Hmm. I aimed it at him and he just laughed at me. And he had the magazine in his hand. Oh my God, I thought he was going to shoot me because he grabbed the gun and then took it on my hand and then yeah. But that was younger days. But one day I did stand up to him without the gun, just my hand, my both of my hands. And I weighed what 80 pounds. He was about 230 pounds. He got scared like crazy. Never laid a hand on me again. Never, because I had nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. So I can understand where where you're at when you get to that point. So Henry Luna, I got large hands. Don't tell the fella. No, no. You know what? You know what I had? I learned how to box, like a box, like Milu. You know, if you ever hear Milu talking, because he learned how to box. You know, so uh, I have small bony hands, okay, like this, and I've knocked people out with my hands. So I don't like that, but I don't do it. I stay away from it. I haven't done it for years and years, but I learned how to box, and he got scared because he knew what I could do, so he got scared. So, but me too. I was scared, but that broke the fear once and for all. When I got through that, never laid a hand on me again. Never could. Uh, and I helped to defend my mom too. So, yeah, sometimes a bully has to meet the brick wall. That I agree with that. But I mean, I was so friggin' scared as a kid. You know, honestly, you could pee your pants and everything. How scared you'd be because of that. Eventually, I just got to the point where it snapped, and when it did snap, it never came back. That was it. You couldn't. You couldn't. You couldn't. You couldn't get me uh, to kick me or do anything to me anymore. After that, that was it. That was it. He learned his lesson. He learned his lesson. And I used to tell him, I never did before. Hey, you shut up. You leave my mom alone, or you know. And he just, he just, there's no way. Even when he was drinking, uh, yeah, I put him in his place a couple of times, even in front of my uncle. Yeah. Oh, well, that was it. After that, he never could control me or anything. That was it. It's not the whole thing. It's like I don't know. I don't know. It's that state of mind or something. Just not. Took. I wasn't afraid of him anymore. He was afraid, but bullies are like that, I guess. So, but me, mhm. But I didn't like that state of mind because I had to get help to heal myself because um, Then I learned I was a child of love and not a child of hate and all that stuff. It drive you crazy, you know, because I didn't like to see myself like all mad and hating like that. So, but I had to fight for my survival, and I did survive, and I got through it. I got through the hate, and I got through the whole thing. So, uh, I worked on myself quite a bit to get where I am today. But I mean, it's part of the journey, and it helps others too. So, you know, yeah. Okay, Henry, here's your cards I picked from the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. Okay, now charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Luckily, I have my heart is pure. I got rid of the whatever, but those are programs I had in my head, and I managed to release them. Put it that way, because there were these cassettes kept playing in my head, and they kept on developing the hate and the thing there. It didn't belong to me anymore, so I let it go. So Bridget is the second card, Henry, for you with a lot of pure love. And Bridget's inner strength is move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Uh, Henry Luna. Donna, you have your son Henry has a beautiful energy and very, very um, beautiful energy. I just want you to know that. Okay. So, Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Is very intuitive also, and very loving, open-hearted person. Uh, Now, Henry, I have the Holy Amnesty, Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. The last card I got for you, Henry, is I hope I can say this. Mel, I don't know, higher learning. Um, I'm trying to get my. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required for further progress. Yeah, uh-huh. There we go. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required for further progress. So, Henry, I hope that resonates with you. Uh, Much love and light to you and all your family and all your loved ones. Thank you for your question. Thank you. Whew, that was quite the story. But there's, I had straight reasons. Yeah, I know what you're talking about with two machine guns on in case you do blood. Yeah, what we have to go through sometimes, because we're in survival mode, especially when your life is in danger like that. Um, I was I was young and small guy like I was trying to protect my mom also, but my mom drank also, so she was a little bit. She did stop drinking though after a while. So that I think that was the last question for the night. If you guys can leave me a comment after the show, after the video tonight, tomorrow. Uh, that would help the channel. So, uh, thank you for sharing all your stories with me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Much love and light to all your families and all of you. And see you next week. Thank you. Thank you. Good night, everybody.